And hello world. Hi, I'm Shay, her right here. And I'm getting ready to take you guys on a weight loss journey with me. I am going to actually record everything from the doctor's appointments to the workout sessions all the way down to the gastric bypass I'll be having in a few months. Down to the ups and the downs of everything, leading up to pretty much the very day of the surgery. I'm going to tape everything from this point on. This is just a segment, a little snippet, I guess, to get over my fear of everything that's going on with me. The fact the months that I've been sick, and I'm going to let the world know really what's going on with me, why I had to stop doing comedy, why I've been out the public eye. Pretty much a lot more to it than just this, but I think if I put myself out there and let everyone see this journey as far as weight loss surgery, because it's so many ups and downs. I mean, if I felt like I could do it on my own, I've tried everything known to man. Diet, exercise program, joined every gym they had, everything. I've done it all. So now I've gotten to a size that's totally unbearable. I made up to 500 pounds. Yeah, plus. Yeah, I said it. I said the word. And my heart is failing me. And if I don't lose the weight within the next few months, I may not be here. And in order for my heart to get right, I have to take some of the weight from around my heart, even before they can go in to try to fix the problem. And because of my heart is failing me, it's caused my body not to circulate and swell, causing the extra weight gain. So, with that being said, I have to do something. And starting today, by letting the world know what's going on with me, what's been going on with me. No, I'm not really shitting on a cropper, but I am in a bathroom trying to find some peace and quiet. Because a lot of this journey starts with this household. My sons are a handful. And that may be a different video. But it's kind of hard to try to go through this weight loss thing when you have teenagers, because they don't understand, and I don't expect them to understand, and I don't really expect anyone to really understand, because I feel like at this point in time I've done this to myself, so it's something that I have to work with. Am I going to say it's going to be easy? Hell no. There's going to be many days that I don't want to get up off my ass. There's going to be many days that I don't feel like working out. It's going to be many days that I don't feel like getting out of bed. I suffer from anxiety and depression as well. How can you be depressed? You're the most happiest person, silliest person. Yeah, that's the stage me. When I'm on stage, another me, I become happy. It's something that comes over me I can't explain. The happiest times and the happiest moments I've ever felt is when I was on stage. And now that has been taken from me, all I can do is just be in this dark place. And not that I want a pity from no one, no sympathy for anyone, because I done this to myself. But if I'm not on stage, I can't be the best me. You know what I mean? I can still crack a joke, be silly, because that's my gift. But not to be able to perform is one of the hardest things in the world for me. So, with this being said, YouTube world, I'm going to leave you with just this little snippet. But starting Monday, you guys, will be filming my whole everything, my whole weight loss journey, my whole struggle of how I got to this way, how my heart got in the condition it got in, how the depression started, you know, how I got into this dark, dark, dark place that I am in now. I want to let you guys into my personal life. Is this something for attention? No, I'm hoping that this can help someone. I mean, it's pretty, trust me, it's people who fight obesity or just the ridicule or the discouragement of just being overweight and, you know, like the anxiety of people staring at you, looking at you, talking about you. You assuming that everyone's looking at you, everyone's laughing at you, everyone's pointing a finger. And it's just a crazy place to be in. And if you've never been there, you can't understand it, and I don't expect you to understand it. So therefore, I will document it, videotape it, and bring you into the world of a morbidly obese person and the trials and tribulations. So I have lost. I was 519 when I went into the hospital when I realized, before we found out that my heart was failing me. We didn't know where the extra weight came from. We didn't know what was going on. I mean, people probably assumed I was just eating myself into oblivion, and that wasn't even it when my heart was failing me. My legs started to swell, my arms, my hands. We thought it was blood pressure. We thought it was a bunch of things before we even figured out what it was. But had I not went to the hospital August the 20th, 2012, I pretty much would have died. And that's the truth. That's no exaggeration. I had blood clots in my lungs, legs, all through my body. My heart had stopped circulating, started pumping. It was a horrible place to be in. And when I went into the hospital, from the swelling, from just the heart just giving out on me, I went in at 516. I came out at 505. That was like after they drained a lot of little fluid as they could. From 505, I went down to 498. I then went from 498 to 493 the last time I got weighed, and then recently I went from 493. I'm 487. Then last week I went back up 3 pounds. It wasn't when I was on camera, sorry. I went back up 3 more pounds. Yes, even though the blessed part about me being this size, I'm a very tall girl. I'm 5'11", and I don't carry it like the normal person. I probably don't look that big to a person. You're like, Shay, you're not that big, you're tall. I have a lot of stomach, and inside that stomach, it got to be 300 pounds because that's where I carry most of my weight at. But it's not been no easy challenge. I mean, I've still had a shape because I haven't, unlike most big people, I haven't been big all my life. I've been big for approximately 12 years. My son is 12 years old. And that's when I started really gaining the weight. And then I got into a happy place where I was just comfortable with the weight. My husband loved it. I was content. Everybody was content. Blah, blah, blah. And so I never really worried about it until after I started working for myself and became my own boss. I didn't have to, I could sit around. I stopped being active. I mean, it's a lot that got into this. And then being on the road as a comedian, traveling here and there, you're not eating right, you're just partying, and then everybody knows me and alcohol and women and how I was addicted to women. And as you'll find out through the journey, drugs. Everything else that's got me here has not just been, oh, she ate herself that big. No, babies. I lived a very, very reckless lifestyle, and now I'm paying for it. So, with that being said, welcome to Shavy's world, and watch, learn, take advice, listen. Don't just think, oh, it's just Shavy's doing another one. No, this is to save my life, ladies and gentlemen. If I don't get this weight off soon, my heart's not going to be able to take it anymore. So, come along with me.